Hello, and welcome to the library here at Holy Trinity High School. My name is Mrs. Dubno, and I am the school librarian. Mrs. Baglieri, Mrs. Graham, Mrs. Cassidy, and Mrs. Davy are here to help you as well.
We want you to feel welcome and comfortable here in the library. However, just as anywhere else in school, school rules do apply. Students must respect themselves, one another, all library staff, and all library equipment. This includes our desktop and laptop computers. We encourage all students to come and use the library. The library is open from 7:30 each morning. You can come to the library before school, and after school we are open until 4:45 in the afternoon, Monday through Thursday. On Fridays we close at the end of the school day at 2:45. Everyone is welcome in the library both before school and after school. You are welcome to stop by the library on your way to lunch. However, once you enter the cafeteria, you must stay in the cafeteria and may not make the decision to come to the library. Be sure to make your decision wisely beforehand. With regard to borrowing materials from the library, you need to use your Holy Trinity School ID card, so make sure you carry it with you at all times. Your photo is on this card, as well as your name and your school ID number. Although you have not received this card yet, if you would like to check out a book, please go to the circulation desk, and we'll be happy to arrange the book to be checked out to you. Books may be checked out for a period of 3 weeks. However, if you would like to keep the book longer, feel free to stop by the library and just ask to renew your book. Even if you do not have your book with you, we can still renew the book for you. If you forget to renew your book, there is a 5-cent per day fine on overdue books. So just make sure you stop in and we'll be happy to renew the book for you. Reference materials, which are located in the back of the library, reserve materials, which are books that are pulled if you're doing research for a specific class, and periodicals, which are magazines and journals, can be taken out overnight with the permission of library staff. So if you're interested in taking out one of those types of materials, please see somebody from the library. Fiction versus nonfiction. The area to your right as you enter the library is our fiction section. All of these books are made-up stories. This is where you might find books that you're reading in English, such as William Shakespeare books. On the far side of the library is our nonfiction section. These books are true. That's where you might do research on a historical or scientific topic or look up a true story. We have 24 computers located throughout our library. These computers are reserved for academic use. So this means that you are free and able to use these computers as long as we do not have a class coming in to do work. Usually, we put up signs near the computers just to notify you that these computers are reserved for a class. And the computers are to be used for doing homework, doing research, going to the school website, or checking your email, or something academic. These computers are not to be used for personal use, playing games, or going on YouTube for entertainment. They're for educational use only. We have a copy machine located in our library. Photocopies are 10 cents a copy. I recommend that you always keep a small bag of change in your school bag just in case you need to make a copy unexpectedly. We also have printers available throughout the library. To use the printers is free, however, it must be school related. It must be related to something that you're doing in class. And we just ask that you please be mindful of what you print. We have 4 OPAC computers located on the other side of the library circulation desk. OPAC stands for Online Public Access Catalog. This means that these computers are used to look up any book available in our library, and it will tell you where the book is located. Books can be looked up based on topic, title, or author, and it will tell you if the book is available, if it's checked out, when it's coming back. The OPAC will provide you with a lot of information about books. During rotating mods, if you have a study hall, you can choose to either go to the cafeteria or come to the library for your study. Once you have chosen where you want to be, you must stay in that location for the entirety of the period. If you decide to come to the library, you must be here before the bell rings. Be sure to sign in at the circulation desk, and you must stay the whole period. You cannot decide that you would rather go to the cafeteria to be with your friends after the bell rings. During fixed mods, if you have a study hall, you may ask your study hall teacher for a library pass. 3 students from each study hall are permitted to come to the library. Please give your pass to one of the librarians as soon as you come down to the library.
After school, you may enter and exit the library at any time. Other than that, all school rules do apply, including wearing your full uniform. If you have a sport or an activity that allows you to change out of your uniform, you must get back into it before you enter the library. The library is open and here for students to do work. Therefore, you must be respectful of one another. If at any time one of the librarians feels that you are not being respectful, you may be asked to leave the library for the remainder of the school day.
Additional rules that I just want to quickly go over with you for the library is cell phones are not permitted to be used at any time. Even if it is after school, you will need to leave the library to make your phone call, go to the cafeteria to make your call, and then you can re-enter the library afterwards. Additionally, food and drinks are not permitted in the library at any time. This is just because of the importance of the delicate material. We don't want anything to become damaged.
We have Wi-Fi available to all students in the library. So if you have a tablet, feel free to bring it in and utilize it for schoolwork or any type of educational purposes. Once again, welcome to Holy Trinity. If you have any questions or need any help, be sure to ask a librarian.